discuss about the Terraform workspaces. And then to explain the Terraform workspaces, I need a couple of variable files. So I created dev.tfvars and test.tfvars. So have two variables. I'm trying to assign the values in these files. Maybe in this dev.tfvars, I'm just mentioning it as hug Letterkenny dev, and then it should be in the location as West Europe. If I go back to my test environment, I want like this as a test, and then location has West Europe. Let me open. I made my solution ready for using the workspaces. To use the workspaces, I created two variable files, and then in my main.tf, I have only one module which will create only one resource group, and the variables are trying to pull from the variable files. And let me open this section and I'll explain you what is a workspace. Then we'll try to take it further. One second here. Open this. If anybody already been worked with workspaces, can you tell me what is the need of a workspace, guys? Any volunteers? Don't worry, I'll show you. What happens? You have the same code, but you have to maintain multiple environments. How we can able to maintain multiple environments? For example, you write a code, Terraform code, same code, but which you want to maintain for multiple environments. So that is the reason we are trying to use the workspace concept. Workspaces in Terraform CLI refers to separate instances of the state data inside the same Terraform work directory. Whenever you use the Terraform workspaces, it will create a different state files in the same directory. To explain these workspaces, I'll show clearly with example. See, for example, I want to maintain different environments, and then I want to use the same code. How can I able to do that? Okay, just see this option. My use case is very clear. Maintain multiple environments using the same code. Plus, if it is a multiple environment, and if it is a multiple environment, definitely it should need different state files. Different state files. How this can be achieved? So that is the thing which I am trying to explain now. This is something with AWS actually. See, if you want to work with workspaces, you need to use the commands like this. Just go back to your code. Keep observing my solution clearly. See what happened here. I have a module .terraform. .terraform is something which is created at the time of initialization. Okay. And then now I'm just trying to go and do the terminal. Clear. And then I'm creating a new workspace. See this. So what is the difference it is trying to go perform for you? Just have a look. You have a couple of questions will be there in the exam as well. Okay. See what happened. It has created a folder. I think let me go back in my solution clearly. Hug. Scan here. Explore. Open the folder. These are the modules which we used yesterday. .terraform modules. I think let me try here once again here. think it is saying clearly what happened is it has to create a workspace for me. So clear. One second, let me do the changes in such a way I can't see something properly here. I'll just deleting these folders. Even I'll delete these log files. Okay, it's very clear now my folder. Okay, now let me do this Terraform init one more time. Terraform init. So I just deleted everything. What are the things are there in the code? So it is trying to download the packages. So it has to create a dev folder, literally. Okay, it has created .terraform folder. Good. And then initially it is done. Then I want to create a new workspace. If you want to create a new workspace, we need to use the keyword Terraform Workspace new space. I'll go with the test now. See here, I think there is some kind of environments has been created. Okay, test. For example, I want to create one more folder, one more environment, test new. So what it'll try to do, it will create one more environment, different environments. Dev is already existing. So what I'm trying to do, one more, just have it to show it more clearly. Why something is showing wrongly here? One second. Second, this one. For example, what are the workspaces in your system you want to check? Just see Terraform workspace list. I think let me apply one change, then I can show more clearly. I can't able to segregate here properly. See currently what happened here, these are the different, okay. By default, we'll be having a default workspace and then we have created two different workspaces, dev and test, using the command Terraform workspace new dev and test. Whenever you give the command Terraform workspace new dev, it will create a workspace and then it will check out automatically. If it is already there, it will throw an error like this. Currently, we are in the test workspace. That's why test has been identified as with a star. So let me try applying the changes now. Okay. Terraform plan hyphen var hyphen file is equal to, but I need to use the variable file for my changes. Check the plan, we'll see. I think I need to clear some more thing, guys. Because what happened, we deleted the resource. Wait. We kept the state file in the background. Okay, that maybe the issue has been happens here. Okay. Okay, fine. It's trying to show it will create a new state file saying test.tfrs. See what I'll try to do. I'll go to my main.tf. I'll try to show the changes properly because we have used the backend. Okay, because of the backend, it is not showing in my solution. Okay, what happened? I'll just remove these changes. For timing, I'm removing the backend to reflect the changes in my local. Okay, now the changes will reflect properly. That is the reason it is not created properly. Okay, and before doing the changes, and make sure if you want to look the changes properly, you don't keep backends, just use the local one. So it will try to download your state files. Let me try now. Terraform workspace. These are the commands available for the workspace. What are the different options available in the workspace? And then Terraform workspace list. And we see which workspace it is. Okay. Because we just remove the backend. We remove the backend. Once again, we need to do initialization. We have removed something. You need to upgrade. Okay. Need to be migrate -state. Because earlier it was using the backend. To show the change in the local, I just remove the backend. So it will create the state file from the backend. So it is there in my local now. Good. I'll just clearing it now. What happened? I'm creating a new workspace, new dev, a new dev. Okay. Okay, here, if I see anything here, and then I'm creating one more workspace, new test. It's already there. You will see the changes properly now. Okay. So let us see what are the changes currently, which workspace. So we are in the dev workspace. Now I want to apply the changes. Terraform plan, -var -file is equal to dev.tfvars. So we are trying to use, we are in the dev workspace, then we are trying to refer to the dev variable file. So based on the workspace you have been currently in, try to use the different variable files. So we are trying to use the same code, but with the different files. So trying to create a resource group name as dev. Now I need to apply the changes, apply variable file given. I want to apply directly without asking for the permission. So I just given auto approve. Just see the changes now. Okay. Then we'll go to the folder structure and then we'll compare it properly. Yeah. So we are trying to create a new workspace, resource group name as a dev. Let me go back and connect to the portal as well, Azure portal. I think it's not happening here. I think I need to open Edge browser. Okay, just connecting it. I think it is saying still creating, still creating. Okay, that's good. I'll have a question to you guys. Okay, now see here. See, Hug Letterkenny dev resource group has been created. Okay, with the same code, I'm trying to create one more resource group. How I'm trying to do? Just have a look uh, and see which workspace currently I'm in. If you want to see which workspace you are currently in, Terraform workspace list. Currently I'm in Terraform dev environment, dev workspace. So I'll shift the different workspace. Okay, how to shift? You need to use Terraform workspace, select test. So I changed to a different workspace. Guys, 1 minute. Just getting a call. 1 minute. Okay. See what happened here. I just shifted to the test workspace. And then what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to check the plan one more time. Inside the plan, I'm trying to use a different variable file because my test should use a different variable file, whereas my dev should use a different variable file. Using the same code, how you can maintain different environments with different state files. That is the funda which we are discussing now. Okay, I'm using the same code, but I'm trying to maintain multiple environments. If you use the same code, if you run the same code multiple times, definitely it will be erased or recreated. Apply iPhone. See here. I think I need to get more questions from you guys. Okay, that's how I need more questions from you guys now. Okay, let us apply the change. Let me show you the changes in the cloud console. Then we'll have questions now. I have a question, guys. Using the same code, right? Is a new test group, resource group will be created or it will be destroyed? It will be created or it will be destroyed, guys. Maybe Yasin? Yasin, any question? Yasin? Yasin, how it will be like new resource will be created or it will be modified and recreated?
No, I'm not sure about it.
Okay, fine, that's fine. Leave it.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. See what happened when you use a different workspace, a resource will be created separately. If you go back to the console, see this resource groups using dev workspace. I created a dev resource group. With the test workspace, I created a test resource group. Okay. Using the same code, I'm maintaining multiple environments now with workspace concept. That is clear. And then, is there any changes I've done in the code? I'm using the same code. I'm using the same code, simple resource code, but I'm trying to recreate multiple times. How that is possible? Okay, that is possible using the Terraform workspace concept. If you go back and see your code, see here it has created one more folder, terraform.tfstate.d. If you use a workspace concept, what it will try to do, right? It will create a folder, separate folder, terraform.tfstate.d. Inside that, in dev folder, we have a separate state file. In test folder, we have one more state file. That's how it is maintaining the multiple environments. For example, I want to create one more environment. For example, see this Terraform workspace, new prod. When I given Terraform workspace new prod, inside this terraform.tfstate.d folder, it has created a prod folder to maintain the prod environment. Now, is it clear, guys? So, for each environment, it is trying to maintain a different state file. How it is trying to check your state file? For example, it will check which workspace you are currently in. Currently, just type, if you don't know the command for the workspace, just type Terraform workspace. It is a Terraform. Okay, Terraform spell is given wrong. Terraform workspace, these are the commands, and then I need to see what are the workspaces list. See here, totally there are 4 workspaces, but currently it's in the prod workspace. So same code but different environments. For each environment, it's trying to maintain the different folders. If you apply the changes, it will create a different state files. Is it clear? For example, what will happen if I delete a workspace? Here there is an option saying I can delete a workspace. That can be possible. Let me try this. Terraform workspace, delete, delete prod. And whenever you're trying to delete the current workspace, you can't delete that. It will throw a error. For that, what you need to do, you need to change the workspace, then delete this. For example, I'm selecting, changing the workspace to select test workspace. Terraform workspace, select test. As test is one of the environment, to select different environment, we need to use Terraform workspace, select, and the environment type. So I have selected a different environment. And after that, let me try Terraform workspace, delete prod. So I'm deleting a workspace. So it has deleted successfully. Is it clear, guys? As the prod folder is empty folder, so it is deleted successfully. Whereas, let me try this one more option. So currently we have three workspaces, dev and test and default. Currently I've been selected the workspace as test. As we already tested the same workspace, we can't delete. Currently we are in the test workspace, we can't delete the test workspace. Can I try deleting the dev workspace? New workspace, delete dev. You're trying to delete a workspace through which you already been provisioned something. So it clearly says workspace dev is currently tracking the following instances, because already one resource group has been created using dev. If something is already been created with one workspace, you can't delete that workspace. If it is empty only, we can delete the respective workspace. Hope that is clear, guys. Is it clear? Srini? Is it clear, Srini? Paul?
Yes, yes, yeah. So that means
Yeah.
we have to first we have to remove the resource group and then we have to delete.
Correct, correct. No, no, I'll come back to that. As earlier, for the prod folder, we just deleted because there is no state file. But
Okay.
here it is there, okay? For example, I'm trying to delete dev, it's not happening, okay? So for that, what we need to do is, we need to select the dev workspace and then go there and delete all the resources. For
Okay,
example,
okay.
okay, for example, I want to delete the resources in the dev, okay? What I need to do now, if you want to delete any resources also, you need to go to the respective workspace, select dev. So what happened? Now I selected to the dev workspace. See here, it switched to the workspace dev. After that, you need to give a command Terraform destroy. Terraform destroy hyphen auto hyphen approve. But for dev, what we mentioned? We mentioned a different file, right? Dev.tfrs, because we need to pull from the variables. These are the keys we are passing. Okay. See this? I went selected to the dev environment. Then I'm trying to delete whatever the resources are already there in the dev environment, or I mean the dev workspace. So whenever I try to give this option, what it is trying to go. If we go back here, let us check these options, how it happens. See, currently, if you see this, let it perform. Okay. So literally it will delete dev folder itself in your code. So it is going to destroy. See here in the left hand side, we see dev. Inside that it is created a log file. Still there is a state file. It's still getting done. Let it get done. Hope it's clear, right, Srini now? Yeah, see here, if you see this dev folder, this is destroyed already. Okay, if you go back here, what happened? It has made this folder as empty. Okay, see this folder has become empty state file. It is not deleting the folder. Okay, it is still there. Okay, okay. See what we done. we just destroyed the resources only. We want to selected the dev workspace, then we deleted the resources only, right? But we didn't deleted the workspace. If we want to go back to delete the workspace, so what we need to do, we need to change the different workspace, select test, then so we moved from dev to test, then we can delete the test workspace. Now, as we made the changes for the dev environment, we deleted all the resources in dev, and then we switch to the different workspace. Then now we're trying to delete dev workspace. So deleting dev. So go ahead, go and see here, Srini here. See this in .terraform.txt dot. We have only test folder. Totally dev folder has been vanished. It's not there. For example, I want to delete even the test as well. How I need to do? Terraform workspace.
Change to default.
No, first you need to destroy the resources in the Terraform test folder. Then only I can delete, because in the test folder we have a state file. Through the test we created some resources. If we go ahead and destroy the workspace, it won't delete, it'll throw error.
Yeah, yeah.
So what I'm trying to do now, Terraform selected test. Now I'm going to destroy hyphen auto hyphen where hyphen file is equal to, we are using variable file, different variable file for this option for test.tf vars. Let us show the plan, then I'll delete this time. There are different scenarios, okay, how you maintain different environments. Okay, this is one way of maintaining the different environments using the same code. There may be different approaches available. Okay, it's asking for the confirmation. Just giving the confirmation as. If we want to avoid this, just add one more command at the end, hyphen auto hyphen approve at the end. It is getting destroyed. Let it get destroyed. And it got destroyed. Now if you want to destroy this workspace, go back and see the state file. See, it's totally empty now. There is nothing there in the state file. Good. And see which workspace you are currently in. Terraform workspace list clearly shows you are in the test workspace. Then you have to change the workspace default. Sorry, given the command as wrong. It should be Terraform workspace. Select default. Okay, and then Terraform workspace delete test. So I'm trying to delete the test workspace. So it has deleted the test workspace. We go ahead, even the .terraform.d folder, that folder doesn't exist now. That folder is there, but what happened inside that, the folder has been deleted. By default, whenever you're not using the workspaces, by default we'll be using the default workspace. By default, it is the default workspace only. By default, whenever you use the default folder, it will store the state file in the application folder only. Wherever it is there, it will store in the same folder only. Any questions, guys? Is it clear?
Yes.
So what is the
Yeah,
need of
yes,
this?
yes.
Is to maintain the same multiple environments using the same folder. Then we use this approach. Okay. Okay, that is one thing. And then it has been clearly mentioned here. Okay, I'll just sharing the link to you guys. And one more thing, if you want to, is it possible? Okay, I can do something in the cloud. Even in the cloud, there is something cloud as well. Terraform cloud you can create, which is also free. They used to give free minutes every month, something like that. Okay, just if you want to try free tier account, you can give a try. Okay, I'm not going to that. It is a pretty straightforward. You can work it whenever you use the Terraform cloud. All the resources, state file, everything will be stored in the Terraform cloud only. There's nowhere in the backends like S3 or Azure Blob Storage. Everything will be at the Terraform cloud. It is a free. You can try. There are a couple of minutes free every month where you can able to provision. Okay. Even though the running may be free, but whatever the things you are provisioning, it may charge. And one more thing here, I need to have a topic. Okay, we'll discuss this topic, then I'll wind up for today. Okay, what is Terraform import? Okay, for example, you have created a lot of resources manually. How you can able to import those things to your code, and you want to manage. For that, we'll be using a concept of Terraform import. For example, before coming to your client, before you're coming to the project, a lot of people has been created a lot of resources manually through the cloud console. So how you want to manage that code? That can be done using Terraform import concept. Terraform import. I don't have demo for today. Okay. So what I'll try to do, right? I'll try to create a small video. I'll try to upload in the same channel. So just have a look. Okay. But have some code for AWS. Okay. I'll try to explain with this. See, when we want to create it, resource, AWS resource, this is a syntax. Okay. Which just think a resource has been, a virtual machine has been created already. And then just give a resource of the virtual machine, and then I'll do initialization, and then after that I give a command terraform import, and what is the resource name, resource id, AWS instance id by dot string name, and what is the instance id, this is the id which is being created in the console. I'll just give the reference. So once you give that, it will try to import to your state file, whatever the code it is there, it will try to manage by you. So what I'll try to do, I'll try to create a simple video. I'll try to create a virtual machine. Then I'll try to import. Then I'll try to give a step-by-step approach for you guys so you can do a practice. Okay. How that can be done using this concept. But it is more with the AWS side here. Okay. Even there is a different option how you want to import. Even you can use like this import, and what is the resource group and what is the ID from which you want to import. I'll try to use these two scenarios. I'll try to create simple video and I'll try to share with you guys.
I have a small
Please,
question.
you have any questions, please.
Yes. So the command which you just shown about the import using the ID instance ID, correct? Now in
Correct,
real
correct.
time, you'll have n number of resources which has been created. So you cannot just sit and write all the instance IDs, right? So is there any way that you extract from the console itself and then you can import it,
No,
or
no,
how is it? Is that possible?
maybe extract is something you need to write some kind of automation code so you can import. If
Mm-hmm.
it is AWS, we have Python Boto 3.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, maybe you need to write some kind of a Python code or reference code, okay, to get all the IDs. Then you need to keep it as a separated, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But in AWS cloud, it's possible like with Kama using Boto 3 you can get it. But Azure,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not much sure. But
Mm-hmm.
still there is options, okay. Maybe I'll check that and let
Sure.
you know.
Sure. Sure. Thank you.
Okay. What I'll do, right? I'll try to do some kind of a demo. I'll try to share with you guys. Okay. Maybe you need to do this more with more practice. This one. This is the link. What I'll try to do, I'll try to take Azure VM. I'll try to do that. That is one thing which I want to cover. And one more thing here. See, as we are doing using normal authentication, there is some way of authentication how we can do using SCPs. Azure Service Principal, how you can able to do that. I just created the steps how you can able to create the service principles in Azure. I just given that, and after that we need to change the way how it's been authenticated. Totally different. So I just given the steps. Once you have followed the steps for creating the service principles, after that you need to add these four kind of values at your code. Go back to main.tf and then add it to your feature section here. Add it to this section here. Okay. This is the one, it will try to authenticate your credential, your service principles. Okay, and these are the values which we'll be pulling from the variables. Based on the environments, we'll be having different subscription tenants and client IDs. So the steps to create have been mentioned in this document. Just follow that. Okay, that is one thing which I want to highlight. It is there at this section, the same document, but it's at service principle side. Okay, just create and let me know if you have any comments. You have my ID, just let me know. If you have any doubts with creating service principle, I'll create small video, I'll upload there. Okay, that is also I'm planning to do. Okay, that is one thing. Okay, any questions, guys? Any questions?
No, yeah.
That is good. Okay, let me do a raffle today, as today is the 5th day. First I'll do raffle for ebooks, then I'll do a raffle for the voucher. And then last 5 minutes I'll try to take, if really others, whoever the winner really wanted to really prepare for the exam, there are different courses in Udemy. I'll try to show what are the courses you can go use and prepare for the exam. Okay, for the practice questions and all. Okay, let me do this raffle today. Yeah, you love films. First I'll do for the ebook. See, Shubham is there. Yeah, Shubha is there. Pradeep, Kumuda, Paul, I'm removing you because you already got gift yesterday, but I'll keep your name, then I'll remove. And then Sureka, Yasin, Srinath and Jason. Srinath and Jason. Okay. I think everybody is here. I think totally we have 10 people, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Who is having other word here? Pradeep, Shubham, Kumuda. I think Velantish is not there. Okay, fine. Jiba is not there. So all names are there, right, guys?
My name is not required for this.
Yeah, I'll do. Srinivasa, right? Okay.
Mm.
This is for the ebook, guys. I have 2 ebooks to give away today. Okay, let us start. For the first ebook winner, okay, it's coming to me. Okay, that's fine. I won't take. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. I'll remove it. For okay, let me spin it. Srinath, congratulations, Srinath.
Yeah, thank you.
Srinath, what I'll guide you, right? I'll guide you how to download and all. Okay, just be there in the call. Okay, I'll try to guide you how to download and all. Okay, who are the winners? I'll try to download in the call itself. Okay, I'll just store it for this. I think one more winner I'll give. Okay, I'll remove this. I have one more book, ebook giveaway. I don't want to take my name. Okay, that's why I removed my name. Let us give it to other person. One more ebook. Whom it comes. Kumuda. Hi, Kumuda. Congratulations.
Thank you.
1 second. Kumada, what I'll do, right? I just tag it, okay, but I just want you to thank the user, okay? I'll guide you out of this. Be in the call. I'll guide you how to get it redeemed as well, okay? Okay. Okay, that's two. Let us good. Then I'll keep whoever's there. Earlier, who is the winner? Earlier winner. Sorry, who is the first winner? Before to the Kumada, who is the first winner? Sorry, I just need to add the name back. Who is the first winner earlier? It is Shubhma, right? No, it's not Shubh. Srinath. So everybody's name is there, right, for the voucher? Yeah, totally 9 people. Okay, totally 10 people, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm not adding my name. Even I'm giving my voucher for you guys only. I'm not taking any voucher. Okay, totally 9 people. Okay, let us start. So ready for the exam voucher, guys?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Let us try that. Is there any totally 9 people or any people in the waiting in the lobby here? All right. These people joined earlier. Brijesh is joined, right? Brijesh joined and left. Okay, maybe I want to keep him. He was there in the call I just saw earlier. Is there any else? Even Anand was there. 1 second, let me check the names. The chart. Okay. For the voucher, I should not leave anybody. Okay. Who is Prakash Sachin? He joined Prakash. I think it's not coming up. Okay. We'll guide you, Shubham. Yeah, please. At the end of the session, we'll guide you. Okay. Let me do this for the voucher. Then okay. Because Brijesh was there. Okay, I just added Brijesh name also. This for the voucher. See, strictly it's based on this only. I'll give the voucher. Okay. Let's start for the voucher. Hi, Jason. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
congrats, Jason.
Okay, good. So hope you have a plan to give exam, right, Jason?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm giving you the voucher, Jason. Just be in the call, okay? I'll guide you that with the voucher code, please. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I want you to be there till the last, so I'll give the voucher code at the end. Before to that, I'll give the voucher code for these guys to redeem the ebooks. Fine, that's fine. I'll take 5-10 minutes, then we'll close. Fine. Or shall I keep an email? Send an email to you. No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let us take one group picture. Guys, can you come online? Okay, let us just take a picture. It's a little bit worried, guys. You have any problem like somebody missed the voucher? Maybe other guys has to planning to come online. Please. Sureka, it's fine. Kumada, it's fine. Kumada, no issues. Shubhamai or Kumada or Asin, you want to come online or not? Just give a message. Just give a message, please. Kumada is fine. What about Shubhamai and Yasin? Just give a confirmation whether you're coming to video or not. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture. Thank you, Shubhai. Guys, I'm just giving a surprise. Okay, just be wait one more surprise. I'm planning to give one more winner, one more voucher. Be in the line till last. So winner one. Good. Let us do one more raffle. This is special, okay? Which I haven't told, but I'm trying to give one more voucher. We'll see who will be the winner for the second voucher. I'm just removing the JSON name. Let us do the raffle for the second winner. Oh, congrats, Srinath.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Thank you,
you
Srinivas.
got two things today, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay, fine, that's fine. Good, congrats.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's good. Let me share ebook winner, voucher winner. And then after that, okay. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining all 5 days. I just want to show a few things. Then I'll try to wind up for the day. Then I'll try
Thank
to
you.
give the vouchers. Okay, just wait the vouchers and other things. Okay, I'll try to give it to you guys. 1 second. Not this one. Oh, hope you saw my YouTube. I just uploaded only for this case. Okay, earlier I haven't done anything. We just uploaded now. Okay, 1 second here, not here. Just subscribe to this channel so we'll update for other video, and then I'll try to create few small videos like Terraform import and few other things. That is the thing which I want to highlight. I think let me stop sharing and then let me stop recording as well. Okay.